Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share my son's favorite curry, and this curry goes excellent with puri. This is Puri Curry. He calls it as Puri Curry and he always loves. And this is actually the hotel style. They make it by adding some besan, and they make this simple dish with very less ingredients. They make an excellent puri curry. So let's start how to make this puri curry. To make this dish we need potato and tomato. So here I have the pan, and here the potato is also ready. I am going to cut it into cubes, and also the tomato. So before that we are going to put the tempering. Here is the pan. Add some oil, and once the oil is hot, I am going to add some mustard seeds, and in this we are going to add onions, roughly chopped onions. You can finely chop it also, and add the onions. And for spiciness we are going to add green chillies. As per spiciness you can add, dear friends. Even you can add some chili powder also, but I love to add green chillies because we love to eat the green chillies when the dish is ready. And some curry leaves, and also salt. We are going to add very less initially. We are going to cook this for a minute. After a minute, here I have the potatoes. You can see I have cut it into nice cubes like this. If you want big cubes also, you can cut them into big cubes. This way it will cook very fast, so I always cut it into small pieces. And we are going to add some ginger garlic paste, very little. If you want you can add, this is optional. And turmeric, lot of turmeric, and we are going to cover this with a lid and cook the potato till it is 80% done, and then I am going to add the tomato. So friends, after 3 to 4 minutes in a slow flame I am cooking, then only it will cook very fast. I cut these potatoes into small pieces, so it won't take much time. If you see, take one piece and try to cut this. You can see this is done. And this curry, usually if you go to restaurants, they don't add too much of aloo. They add lot of gravy, and it will be very loose gravy, and they just give the puri and the gravy. Now we are going to add the tomato. You can roughly chop the tomato, and now you can increase the flame. Add it. Instead of making our regular aloo curry to our puri, you can try this dish. Increase the flame. I can add some more of salt. We are going to cook the tomatoes. Meanwhile, here I have a bowl. In this I am going to add very little of water, and to this we are going to add the besan, that is chickpea flour. Add around 1 teaspoon, and we are going to mix this. See that you don't have any lumps, and this goes into our curry. This will give the thickening agent to our dish. So friends, here is our tomatoes also cooked, and now we are going to add water, regular water, and then once this comes to a boil, then we are going to add this chickpea flour mixture which we diluted in the water to give nice thickening agent for this. And now we are going to check the salt, and then adjust the salt, and last add your besan. And meanwhile I am going to make the puri also. To make the puris, the dough should be very hard like this. If your dough is nice and hard, then your puris will come perfect and they don't absorb any oil. So mix it slightly hard. I am going to make small puris. So friends, I adjust the salt, and now you can see this has come to a boil, and now add the slurry and mix this, and now this will become thick in no time. We want this to be not thick, dear friends. It should be slightly loose itself. So friends, here is our puri curry. Nice, slightly thick, not too thick, not too thin. It should be like this. And switch off the flame. I checked the taste. It's perfect. It's excellent. And last, garnish with some coriander. And you can see nice yellow color. In between you will get nice tomatoes and the potatoes, and with an excellent gravy like this, nice and thick. Instead of adding coconut powder to thicken our dish, you can add this besan, that is chickpea flour, and make an excellent puri curry. Now we are going to make the puris. I made couple of puris here. You can see nice and small, And now I am going to fry them, deep fry them, and have this along with the puri ka curry. So friends, our puri ka curry is ready. Here the puri is ready and also the curry is ready with nice potato and tomato and the besan for thickening. And usually this you can see anywhere in the tiffin centers or anywhere, you know, on the road they sell these tiffins, you see this type of curry for puri. Here is the my son loves this. The potato is nice and perfectly cooked, and the tomato flavor and the gravy is nice and thick. If you taste this for, you know, till evening also, it will be nice like this itself, slightly liquidy. I love like this. If you want thick, you can make it thick, but this is the style where you get it in any tiffin centers for puri ka curry. Well friends, I hope you will try this simple puri ka curry. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.